Okay guys, welcome back with me, Chow Chow 2025 in Persona 2 Internal Punishment. We're gonna continue the story. Need Nanjo already leave the party, Tatsuya now coming with us with a very high level. You know, he has 62 level 62, higher than everyone in the party, which Nanjo actually really low in level. And yeah, he show us the other side and what actually happened. And now we're gonna continue the story. Let's be positive. The earthquake is proof of the distorted world we live in. The world is seeking a revolution. Let's give our life for the new world without Kigare. I saw on TV that they finally found the ruins at the back of the subway construction site. I heard that the NWO was excavating something at the construction site. I think it was in Narumi. I asked everyone to go see the ruins with me, but they say it's dangerous. Puncha chicken, I say. I can go on my own. I never been to Narumi. And why that is matter? I knew he was a woozy, so gets moved too easily. He needs to grow up. He's been fighting all this time by himself. It must have been hard. Did you hear what the old man said? Looks like something's happened here. This is where we first met, Maya, where it all started. The focal point at the two reality. What just happened? All of a sudden, there was a black swirl that sucked in the kids who were here. So, in the other way, Eikichi, Lisa, Superman, and June was sucked by a black swirl that showed up here. Scary. The construction site in Narumi, supposedly they're not building anything but excavating the Amino Torifune. I only heard the rumor and it's not like I have looked inside. It's pretty possible, huh? I'm not telling you. Chris went back to work. Did you have something to say to him? So the telephone really does exist. The earth's been shaking, and that means the end of the world is. You must be puzzled, Maya. I mean, you're dead on the other side. Well, you might not have any feeling of reality though. Look like Suo pretty upset. It's called an eye for an eye. Maya, do you remember this is Eikichi's house? Eikichi is not here. That Saga, I appreciate that he pursued Tatsuya to stay, but he didn't have to blab about my saving. That boy in red, I think I've seen him before, it's just my imagination. No. By you remembering everything, the distortion between the two realities had to have grown larger. We have no time. Do you know a book in something? For some reason I just thought of that book in LaTeX. So everybody's remembering things. If every 5 member of the old gang remember, the enemy will be. This reality will be reset. The one who stabbed Miss Amano on the other side, she was that teacher at 7. Different world, different person. Let's be positive. The Torifune is about to be set in motion. The edge of the world, birth of a new era. The incident that happened on the other side, so that guy that was behind it is behind this one as well. The parallel world. I always thought it happened in books and movies, but his brother and also a stranger from another world at the same time. He must be perplexed. Oh, I'm jealous of you, Maya. I wish I had someone who cared about me as such as Tatsuya cares for you. I shouldn't be jealous or else I'll become a joker again. Yeah, jokes like that. Do you know the Narumi construction site? I heard they're not working on the subway, but actually excavating the Terifune. Oh, the Terifune doesn't exist. I bet the world will end. Your friends from then are just stranger in this site. It's a trying battle. Natural pheromones. Pheromones XX, huh? If Jun and Negichi get their memory, this world will cease to exist. I can't let that happen. That even make me blush. I think they're pretty passionate, Maya. The paradox and the other side. I get it, now I understand what they were saying. Tatsuya from another world. Either way, he is my younger brother. I want to act differently toward him. The same voice, the same look. How could I believe that he's not my brother? Did you notice if the Toribuna takes flight, we won't be destroyed? Let's be positive. I can hear it. The heartbeat of Terifune. The world will come to an end. The ruins were unearthed by the earthquake. Everyone's talking about it. Our community was pretty quiet only a few short months ago. What's going on? Huya, the New World Order. Those bastards were speculating their ruins under the guise of subway construction. They will pay, someday. Let's be positive, no need to worry. This earthquake is just the beginning. Peace of mind comes from freeing yourself of worry. It's true, but let's be positive. This actually have a very nice song about it. A leaf house I haven't touched together for a while. This is not the first time. This is the first time place we met the Joker, not the same Joker from this side. I'm talking about my old friend. Ikichi wasn't uninvolved, but we have to let it alone for now. Explaining the truth to them won't have them understand, even we have a hard time understanding. Everybody has wonderful little songs in this freaking scene. Or yeah. They must have a counterpart on the other side as well, probably not much different though. So, can only Tatsuya know the difference between here and the other side? You can tell you too, Maya? I'm sure it's not as if only this sub is different from the other side. Maybe he just hasn't noticed everything else. Why? This place is different from the other side. Too different. Hey, so it's you. Hello. Did you know about the Jafu? Many people. Yeah. I just know. So this is so different on the other side. It's shock. New World Order. How the fortune teller who was on TV is involved with it. Be careful, smell danger is the same. Gotta search people now. Setsu Nishitani. Setsu Nishitasi. For some reason, I thought that I have to come here since my someone was here. I fell on my own, so my daughter and son-in-law probably worried sick right now, but it really bothered me. Yes, what do you want from me? I guess name. Setsu Nishitani. Yes, my name is Setsu Nishitani, but I haven't met you somewhere? How is it that you know my name? To find me? I see. My daughter and her husband probably did that. I caused them to worry. I understand. I'll call my daughter and look here myself. Do not worry. I have things called cellular phone, you know. I'll be alright. What just happened? All of a sudden there was a black. Oh yeah, okay. The next guy is Kenichi Nakatani. Help me find my cousin. I don't care if that Conrad is giving out fake business card, but I want him to stop giving out my cell phone number. Kenichi Nakatani. Inarumi Kardulun. He couldn't even consult me, his own brother. How stupid, he really is, stupid brother. For a brat, he's acting quite miniature. A big brother is there to help his sibling, let him be the older brother. The only one who can atone for a sin is the one who commits it, right? That's why I choose to be all by myself, that's all. Don't worry, everyone just accept it. There's no need to be afraid of the shifting of the poles. Let's be positive. Tatsuya the type to fold everything back. If it was me, I'd tell all I have everyone help me. What do you want, babe? Are you not a girl dreaming of breaking into showbiz? I'll introduce you. Don't believe what he say. He said that, but he has nothing. The number on his card is a fake. You believe me? I'll do anything for you. Ask me anything. Kenichi Nakatani. Oh, I've become pretty famous, huh? No? My cousin is looking for me? Oh shoot, he's already found out I was using his phone number. I better apologize. Did you know, babe, this restaurant has moons on the floor? Is Jun Saito. Please look for my boyfriend. He made a big mistake at work and he's been gone ever since. He tends to be so hard on himself. Jun Saito. That Guido. I don't understand him from the new age. I really can't get used to this atmosphere. First off, I feel out of place here. I don't know about everyone else though. Guido is aware of his existence, but why is he eating the New World Order? Can it be he's willing to be a pawn? It's insane. Thank you for telling me. Did you tell me someone more about it? Yeah. Did you ever want to erase your memories? Everyone has memories they don't want to recall. Don't you want to erase them? You can't do anything about the past, but the pain in my heart remains with me all the time. It's tough. You just have something else with me. Just leave me alone. There's nothing good concerning people. I guess I know you, Jun Saito. You know me? I don't know you. Who are you? My search request. I see. She did it. She didn't have that. Anyway, I'll thank you. I'll call that man search a thingy. Just leave me alone. Okay. I see, so we'll be riding for free? Just this one time, I let it slide. What's going on? Do you know the danger I'm going to do? We get to the Tarifuna by the subway, right? Does that mean we're the first people to ride on it? If brother is going to close his eyes, maybe I should imitate him, huh? Do we have to pay to get on the subway? Should we buy tickets? Hey, ulala, go buy tickets. It says I will be riding for free just this one time. Whoa, Katsuya done. Even if you can do anything to put your mind to, it's still an insane idea to change the world. How lucky you are as a woman to have a man love you that much. Isn't Tatsuya heroic? What about you, Maya? It's not like you don't appreciate it, right? Everyone likes worldly subject. This isn't his time for that. Who knew Tatsuya told you so much, but the Tatsuya from the other side isn't my brother. But Tatsuya's my brother? Confusing. Satomi Tadasi. I'm not sure if it was popular, but I did go there often. I wonder if Satomi Tadasi was popular on the other side too. Hey Maya, let's ask. The other side doesn't seem so different, but there probably exists a world that is. Did you hear about the Amano Terifune? I heard it's the end of the whole of the subway and many people are going to. Me, I will stay and listen. Back in my school day, I used to read a lot of science fiction novels. Parallel World brings back memories. I see, even on this side he talks like a ninja. I guess it can't be hard. Judging from that, it seems Tatsuya and I are not on the great terms over on the other side either. The other world, the other self, either way probably a useless fellow. But I wonder what am I like on the other side? Maybe I was a celebrity. No, you're not. With things like this happening, it's just a matter of time before the citizens remember the other side. We must hurry. The chapter is proof that the balance between the two worlds is skewed and is continuing to get worse. Isn't Tatsuya's body on this side although his consciousness is off the other side? So Tatsuya's consciousness is dormant, huh? This world is definitely headed toward destruction just as the other side is. It must be stopped no matter what the cost. I see, even stranger on this side could be the best of friend on the other side. In actuality, I have no right to exist here, I understand that. Tatsuya just told me about a good diet food. He knows someone who knows a lot about that kind of stuff. When I think about it, that kid seems a lot like Suo, because they're brother after all. It seems like nothing on TV except stuff about the New World Order. How boring. That's the time for me to sign. I promise I won't bore you. Let's enjoy our last weekend together. This earthquake hotel coming to the end. No matter what they say, we can't trust the police. Is this really the end? Ruins were found in the subway construction site in Narumi Ward. You know, the stuff that was on TV? Huh? You haven't seen it? The New World Order was digging it up. They just do whatever they want. We get another... It's quite amazing being able to gamble after a story like that, huh? It may be just me, but I can't get in the mood to gamble against a machine except for maybe a slot machine. I bet you enjoy gambling on the other side too. I don't have to ask that, so you have to tell. I don't know what the people are making a big deal of right now, but that still causes my confusion. I have no interest. Even now, this world is slowly extinguishing. We can't waste any time. Our next opening is still at Under the Entertainment. Stay tuned. Nice to meet you. I'm Fuyoki Tsukikage, a horror girl who goes to 7. Kiki, is this really your first time? Oh well, did you know a few months ago a taxi ran into Mu Continent and killed several people? That is probably the work of the haunted taxi. It may be on this Mu Continent even now. What's for? KKKK, to run over and kill human. That's the haunted taxi, KKK. I would like to get some proof and send it to my favorite magazine, Occult Monthly. If I have proof, it certainly be published. This doesn't have to be caused by that taxi. I can feel it. The haunted taxi is there in Moon Captain right now. Okay, we got new rumor to spread. The rumor was manipulated even on the other side. Although I was hot in many other ways, I bet they would know me. But our price higher on the side, this lucky can ask her only 100 on the other side. Hey there, how can I help you today? New World Order goal is an ambitious one. It was beyond my imagination. Be careful, Miss Amano. Tatsuya and those guys must have been using this place on the other side like us, however with a difference of 900 yen. Ugh, even on the other side, this whole thing is suspicious too. Could they already be aware about Tatsuya? 100 on this other side? Damn Nikomata, thinking we don't know better, huh? Is it possibly Tammy's suggestion? So you're here, what do you need today? Are you really going to dispute New World Order? I like to check things out. Don't worry, I won't forget you guys. Gonna spread that rumor and there will be another rumor. But for now, just this one. Hey, there's another one. It's gonna give you random effect. I don't care anymore. It's not like I'm gonna use it anyway. I see, New World Order is the only difference with the other side, huh? There's a big difference, Tatsuya. There's not much difference between the two worlds. If anything, I guess the existence of the New World Order. Are you making an ass out of adult Tatsuya? There's a big disparity. You're not an airhead, are you? What's the matter, Miss Amano? Tatsuya is talking strange, huh? What's so strange about it? Humphrey. New World Order is just some religious cult attempting to preach the end of the world. Well, it has nothing to do with me. Why Humphrey? That's Tatsuya acting like he knows what it's like to be a dog. Why did Tatsuya say such a thing to Balfour? I don't get it. Balfour, you dream to forget about your dream? Hey Tatsuya, speaking like you understand the other world. Listen, a dream that can be forgotten through liquor isn't an important one. Do you understand, kid? Huh? The hell are you laughing at? Hey, Swole, arrest your damn brother. For what? For insulting an adult? Oh yeah. It's not even funny. I'm sure you are already aware, but to get to the Amano Terifune, you must go through the subway construction set in Narumi Ward. It has been confirmed that numerous New World Order members have been going in and out. Master Amano. Please be careful. Master Amano. Why is Ball getting so worked up? Maybe it was just subject repair. Yeah, whatever. Why didn't you discuss everything with me, Tatsuya? For adolescents, friends and love are more important than family. Why don't you understand that? Maya, Katsuya, I didn't want to involve either of you. I should not have involved anyone. Wow, Bao finally got to the point. I guess he's understand young people, but I feel sorry for Mr. Sewell. Welcome to Eteria. Thank you for choosing us. You're coming at a very good time. Today, Atlus has power up the price. Do not worry, the prices are the same as always. Whoa. No, they give this gold things. I don't care. I don't know about the other side word, but there is liquor there too, right? Then it can be a bad class. Yeah. Even at a time like this, it's liquor, what a dope. I like liquor too, but is that all he can talk about? Everyone curious about the other world. It's not that different from this side. I don't care about liquor. I just hope police on the other side are not corrupt. How can it talk about history boom and not know about the cave in Mount Iwato seems obvious by investigating the city? The ancient history boom is the act of the New World Order. It's all being done to make rumors true. They can't be searching things. It wouldn't be a surprise if they didn't notice the cave in Mount Iwato. The cave was different on the other side as well, of course, because there's no masquerade here. Mount Iwato did have a cave after all. Maya knew all along. Oh, of course you would. You remember the other side. The Atlus itself changed their service to distance themselves from the competition. I wonder how they did it. Did you hear about the ruins found on the subway construction site? This is basically what's on the news nowadays. Now that talking about it, it will solve anything. At this rate, the world is completely under the New World Order control. Is there anything that can be done about it? The area has its rough. They say they changed their service to distinguish from other companies. I'm kind of interested in going in there, but I can afford it. I think housewives be first. Deserve to get paid. It seems they have finally found the ruin called Torifune. Is it really going to fly? Maybe I should buy a parachute. The earthquake was a sign from the Almighty. The world must be purified. Let's be positive. I don't know the exact difference, but the Tatsuya there is absolutely different from the Tatsuya that I know. I still can't believe it. So the deja vu was the memory from another world, then enemy's understanding could have been from the other world too. This hasn't changed, there is no different from the other side. The other side isn't so different after all. Well, I'm sure there's a completely different world out there somewhere too. Just as they say, I'm the paradox, that's why I don't get involved much with the people from this side. It is still hard for me to believe, but Tatsuya would never lie to me, even if it's Tatsuya from the other side. Everyone is so positive and adaptive, I'm just barely keeping up. At times, I still feel like it's a dream. Oh, you're here. As you can see, this place is way cold now without me. To think there was such a secret in this world, I can understand why Tatsuya is called the Paradox. What's with the bomb and a canned crab in the fridge? You gonna eat all that? What do you mean? Don't look. Actually, I never plan to come back here again, ever. It seems that on the other side, this room is just the same. Just look at Tatsuya. Come to think of it, Maya, you haven't cleaned the entryway yet, and you're the one who suggests taking turn. I forget, in Yumizaki, City, a squeak also have a rumor to spread. Oh miss, big problem, there's a faster demon now. Now it's 200km foggy. This kid is the neighbor say this at City. I must fulfill my duty as the transmutated warrior maidens, demons that treated humans' life. I shall whoop your ass. Okay, got news rumor to spread. Eteria start offering different surface. I wonder what they are. With diversity their basis, Eteria is changing their surface. How wonderful, how honest. I either team up with them or cross on them. It's a lot easier. They found the Amano Terifune where they're building the new subway. How bizarre! It was a normal construction site. I've been there lots of time. Either the New World Order is really clever or... nah, can't be. Did you hear the subway construction site was just a cover for the NWO to excavate to some ruins? And to think I fought for the guy who pushed for the construction? He must be a member of the NWO. Can't believe it, I'll never vote for him again. I can get all sentimental now. If what Tatsuya said is true, then the world is disappearing as we speak. Since the rumor has spread this much, the Torifune should already have appeared underneath the city. He can also do that. It would be nice if we could settle things before Torifune. It would make it. They are brothers. Tatsuya similar to Big Suo steadily. Tatsuya told me, hold pride as a public servant and I can accordance with that pride. Another Tatsuya, huh? He really didn't talk much before, so I still don't have the feeling of reality. He created those ruins and the Torifune is most likely advanced. Jeez, he's got a face that he's carrying all the world's unhappiness on his back. Well, I guess it's just what? I wonder if Tatsuya like you, Maya, or is it another different feeling? Adolescent boys are complicated. I see it's a bit unbelievable, but if it's true, then that is a huge humor. Alright, it's mine. The Sumaru City improved her skill. There are more people getting into affinity readings. What don't you try? The Torifune legend is like sci-fi movie or novel. I don't think such thing really exists. Lately, many women wear contact instead of glasses. I talk about it now. Health, food, speaking of which, I wonder if you can still worry about it. They don't have any medicine for men. I tend to use that more often. Oh, it's freaking same. What color do kids today like? Maybe I should ask Tatsuya. Clear. I'm sorry, because of me. No matter what Tatsuya said, I'm still his Tatsuya brother. I will not let him suffer any longer. My counterpart from the other side, I'm not very interested. I'm not childish enough to expect anything from it. I wonder if I was tricked by him on the other side too. I kinda want to know, but at the same time, I don't. That's two Fufu Eatery is changing their service in order to be different than their competitors. They found some ruins in the subway, you know, the one just north of here. I want to check it out, but it's just too scary. You shouldn't go there. You shouldn't. Thanks for the cave story. Now I have a story to tell my friend at home. Okay. Tatsuya so reserved. If it's only that much, he should just told us in the first place. I came to change destiny. I'm only fighting for that. Tatsuya has pride too, right? It's easy to tell a secret, but maybe he didn't want to feel relief by doing so. Tatsuya warrior are only that much to Miserizawa. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't even start it yet. I am still the stump of being alone. I feel awkward to be walking with comrades now. Traveling Chaos is such a great name, just like New World Order, those with big plans like big names. Tatsuya was always fighting even on the other side, in a place I never knew about. Tatsuya, Akichi and others were connected to the other side, but it's too sad it's forgotten one. It's all unbelievable without saying any fruit, but it's consistent, huh? Another reality created by the hopes of Tatsuya and his friend, and then giants that are trying to destroy the world. The people of the city have started to experience deja vu because the distortion has gotten bigger. There's no time. The Torifune rumor is that about the ruins they found during the subway construction. Even if they tried to create the Torifune with rumor, could the construction team be a rumor too? What a large scale. But you're gonna spread rumor again? You can please. Hey, what does Katsuya like? It seems he can't eat spicy food, but he likes curry. Isn't curry spicy? That's why he ordered it mild, but last time they messed up. After he ate the curry, he drank coffee. Isn't that not good? If you drink coffee after eating curry, it makes the curry even spicier. Is that so? So what happened to Katsuya? He had his own tragedy. What the hell? Okay guys, I think I gotta finish it right here. After this, we're gonna continue on the next episode with Dungeon, City and New Continent, and we'll see if that takes too much time or not, because we're gonna fight. Okay, maybe we can also go to Kasugama Hike and fight Odin, and yeah, there's another rumor there, but it can always be done tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching.